is H.A.T.E's rematch here for their tag team championship, which they had successfully defended for over 10 months here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. Last month here at the EWF Arena, during a matchup against Jake Atlas and Ty-Ray, Jake Atlas sustained an injury mid-match. According to our EWF officials, they allowed the Super Beetle to substitute in for Jake Atlas, and then Ty-Ray and Super Beetle did the unthinkable and captured the EWF Tag Team Championships from H.A.T.E after a 10-month unstoppable dominant run with those titles. So, as we know, H.A.T.E has extensive history with Ty-Ray. They destroyed his boots. They have picked on him in our Great Goliath Battle Royal. They have singled him out. I'm not quite sure why H.A.T.E is so disgusted and angered by Ty-Ray.
Or hateful.
Hateful, if you will.
Full of hate.
But they've really singled out this young man who's just working hard and trying to earn his way in the Empire Wrestling Federation.
You really don't understand that? The veterans, those people who have paid their dues, who've gotten to the very top, sometimes we don't like to see newer people come in, younger people come in, and we have to teach them a lesson. Don't you think that's what H.A.T.E's doing?
So this is about protecting their territory, bro.
Yeah. And it's about...
They see two young, athletic, upstart guys, and they don't want them coming in and taking their titles or taking their position.
You're talking about a fluke that will never happen again.
Oh, springboard crossbody from Ty-Ray. Big clothesline. And I had the privilege to interview H.A.T.E earlier in the day, and they said that they're absolutely irate that the Super Beetle decided to interject himself in their tag team matchup last month.
Yeah.
They said that they will, quote unquote, make him pay for what he has done.
Yeah. They
said he had no business being in that matchup.
They are absolutely correct.
And that's what cost them the titles. They are absolutely positive that they would have retained the titles if they had to take on Ty-Ray by themselves. If Ty-Ray hadn't gotten assistance, they'd still be champions now in their view. Nonetheless...
And you have any doubt about that?
Well, you can never count out Ty-Ray.
It's a fluke.
An amazing maneuver there from Ty-Ray as he needs to find a tag here for the Super Beetle in this high-energy matchup. And here's Che looking to tag in Rico. And Rico's in, Beetle's in. Beetle with the clothesline. Japanese drop kick there. Oh, running uppercut. And this crowd rallying behind the Beetle. And Beetle, oh, big diving headbutt with those horns. And Beetle into the ropes. Bulldog. Beetle on fire here. Our reigning EWF Tag Team Champion and American Champion.
Oh my.
Oh, Beetle Buster, that's gonna do it, folks.
No, it's not. No, kick out, kick out.
Oh! A Beetle Buster and Rico.
Is that what you call that move?
Yes, that's what he calls it.
That's amazing.
A Beetle Buster and somehow Rico kicked out.
Wasn't amazing enough to win, though.
Absolutely not. We've talked about it before. H.A.T.E was tag team champions here in the Empire Wrestling Federation for 10 months for a reason. They were absolutely dominant. They had the best chemistry, arguably, we've ever seen in the Empire Wrestling Federation. These two men know each other's weaknesses and strengths inside and out. And they have sound tag team strategy, whether you like it or not. Isolating their opponents, knocking guys off aprons, has made them very effective here. And the Beetle, oh, he's in trouble now, as both Che and Rico are in that ring. And as they had promised to me earlier backstage, Beetle will pay for his intrusion.
As well he should.
They are positive that after Jake Atlas came up with the injury that they would have retained. And here's Beetle with a kick to the face.
Oh.
Second rope crossbody from the Super Beetle. Drop toe hold Beautifully done there by the Beetle.
Oh my God.
Running drop kick to the side of the head. And Che might be on Dream Street here.
May have a cauliflower ear.
And Beetle getting him up in that fireman's carry position. Oh,
that's
big Samoan drop.
Wow, yes.
Ooh. 2 count only, says referee Justin Borden. As this crowd here rallying behind the Beetle, largely in Ty-Ray, the newly christened tag team champions, Hard Knocks and Bug Bites. And into the ropes.
Double teaming.
Che. Oh! Beautiful double hip toss there, flipping Che almost inside out.
Well, apparently the referee thinks double teaming is okay as long as it's done by them.
Well, they were within their 5 count privilege there, Ron.
What can I say? When you're right, you're right.
That is within the jurisdiction of the rules here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. And Super Beetle here looking for that suplex. I don't know if you can get it on the much larger Che, the much more muscular. Oh!
Beautiful.
Beautiful brain buster.
See,
and that's going to do it here for the Beetle here. That brain buster was absolutely deadly. Oh! And what we've noticed here about the Beetle is his greatest strength seems to be his tenacity, his willingness to fight beyond reason.
Oh, that's a hard body slam.
His willingness to take punishment beyond reason. And slinging himself in is Rico. Oh!
That's beautiful.
Once again, and he's irate.
That's beautiful.
As Rico continually is doing that in this matchup, and Rico just stepped on the foot, or the hand there of Super Beetle, and now he's going for the mask. H.A.T.E told me this is personal, and it certainly appears to be so.
No, they're going to show us.
They're literally trying to rip that mask off the Super Beetle.
Close your eyes, avert your face,
and
because
David Arsenic even coming over for good measure with the spray bottle here. Oh, Northern Light suplex!
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And H.A.T.E putting on an absolute clinic, showing why they were 10-month champions here in the Empire Wrestling Federation.
Absolutely.
And they've been saying all along on social media and other channels that win was a complete fluke. And the only reason why they lost was that because Beetle was relatively fresh coming into that matchup.
Well, not only that, but this bug is going to learn that actions have consequences. That's the lesson he's learning tonight.
And H.A.T.E, boy, oh boy, they're sending a strong message here to the Super Beetle here thus far. As Che hits a big clubbing blow there to the back of the neck there of the Super Beetle. As you guys can see there, the neck of the Super Beetle is reddened from that strike. And Beetle here, fighting on desperation here, hits the ropes. Oh!
That's
jumping shoulder tackle, beautifully executed.
Absolutely.
By
That could
Cabrera. Be 2 count only, says referee Justin Borden. I don't know, Ty-Ray would have been able to rescue him in time anyways. As Ty enters the ring shortly there. And this crowd here at our EWF arena getting behind Ty-Ray. Desperately wants in there to help his buddy there, the Super Beetle. Both of these guys, Super Beetle and Ty-Ray, students of the School of Hard Knocks, located in San Bernardino, California, the best professional wrestling school in North America today, with the best trainer, Jesse Hernandez, with his decades of experience in professional wrestling, and you can see the success of his pupils, like Ty-Ray and the Super Beetle. And in back comes Che as he drapes the forearm across the chin of the Super Beetle.
You people watching at home, you're watching one of the best tag teams in the world today.
Absolutely. You don't hold on to the Empire Wrestling Federation Championship for that long if you don't earn an amazing tag team. As the competition level's too high here. Oh! Jumping forearm strike from the Super Beetle, who's very much a working class hero for these folks here at the EWF Arena here in Covina, California. for Beetle. He's got to get that tag into Ty-Ray. He's got to get it. Damian Arsenic using that spray bottle to kind of rejuvenate Cabrera there. And in come both men, Rico and Ty-Ray. And Ty-Ray has been anxious on that apron for some time and comes in with several big strikes. Oh, and in the ropes goes Ty. Oh, jumping bicycle kick. What athleticism from Ty-Ray. Showing why he is hard knocks.
Oh!
And Ty-Ray, literally cleaned the clock there of Rico. And Che there looking for that vertical suplex. Ty-Ray fighting back with big right hands, trying to suplex of his own. Both men. And Ty-Ray rolls through. He's got that.
No, the shoulders up.
That armbar. He's gonna look for that armbar. He's got it. He's got it.
No.
Che's gonna tap. Che's got to tap. That armbar sinked in.
No. Get in there.
Che! Oh, he switched it around! And that reverse armbar! I thought Che was gonna escape! And finally, Rico into the rescue. Oh, release German suplex! And Ty-Ray landed very awkwardly. And he's not in a good spot right now. Oh, out to the outside goes Rico. And Ty-Ray. Oh, up and over goes Che! And both members of H.A.T.E are outside here. Oh my goodness, Brock.
No.
Are these two men looking to fly? Oh my goodness, Super Beetle incoming. And Damian Arsenic now interjecting himself. Oh, and he's up to the outside. Oh my goodness. All of H.A.T.E. 3 members of H.A.T.E here on the outside here. And what a tag team match. Now, wait a second here. Che!
1, 2, 3.
Rolls him up.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he had the tights even. But somehow, he got it locked on somewhat awkwardly, and Ty was able to wiggle his way out there, Rock. Oh! Spinning forearm. What a devastating blow. Oh! Ty-Ray.